I'm soaking up the sun, doing it old school, just like a rerun. He made my life great, for y'all to understand. My God, he playing every day with his right hand. From where I work at to where my wedding band, he fly my spaceship, I call it unmanned. That Christ-like swag got me bragging on my dad, so I thank God every day for that Christ-like swag. Swag, swag on 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 that Christ-like swag. That Christ-like swag, Christ-like swag. That Christ-like swag on that Christ-like swag. That Christ-like swag, Christ-like swag. That Christ-like swag, yeah. Surrender to the King, putting up the white flag. And go ahead, put your swag in a body bag. The Lord is telling you, you might want to check yourself. Having your own swag, that's bad for your health. I thought I told you, cop up sin. No gin getting in, so we gonna win. The victory is won, it won by the Son. And now he acting like him, let's get it done. Walk, talk, mind, swag. Everything we do, get it looking like Dad. Taking God's word and I put it in my bag. And I put it in my heart, never tearing us apart. Swag, 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 swag on that Christ-like swag. 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 That Christ-like swag, Christ-like swag. That Christ-like swag on that Christ-like swag. That Christ-like swag, Christ-like swag. That Christ-like swag. You got the J's and the shades, hat to the side. Now that ain't wrong, but what's brewing on the inside? Is it that pride that got you high in the AM, but then you fall into your knees in the PM? Nah, Christ-like, follow his law, repping his swag so we don't hit the brick wall. Now he don't care about the outward appearance, he care about your heart, what I put in my lyrics. Not my swag, putting on Christ, cause he paid that price. So my life looking nice, yeah, God first, man. Cause when I play the background, I hear his words clear, surround sound. On that Christ-like swag, swag, swag on that Christ-like swag. 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 That Christ-like swag, Christ-like swag. That Christ-like swag on that Christ-like swag. That Christ-like swag, Christ-like swag. That Christ-like swag, yeah. Anybody in the house got Christ-like swag?
Swag!